chaos seems, this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Small gain, I know. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back or pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wide offset.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He'll take it himself.
Entering play call, fight. F1, normal, formate, single cat, tight Y off flex, error to cat, formate, I, pro, error for category, AHP stretch alert app, end around.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? On the run, it's Acha. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So the Temple Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box.
And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? You're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive gain.
Right back to the well. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Formation, shotgun, tight way off flex, HB dive, zone fig jet HB split zone.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Right.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Hey, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Alabama went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Jaguars. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Temple lines up quickly. It's a draw. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stopped him short of the marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right now.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He'll try it again. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Their physicality to assert their physicality. The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Sooners are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
White Ricks offset WK.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
MTNZ GL4Z. MTNZ spot. GL4Z. Split slot of MTN postutter. MTN pot. Dice weak reverse.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20.
Play. Go for Big Nickel. 40.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Cover 3 catch.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Douglas. This time on target. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a minute. Temple lines up quickly.
Cover 4 drop is selected.
Now they'll run the draw. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They're looking at it 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Temple lining up to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds.
Flex close. You have 16
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Handoff to the single running back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. On the move. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The Sooners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And how about the confidence? This coach is very confident. Fourth down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here, so great coaching.
They'll rip off 8 on that play in second and 2.
Speed option.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the move, it's Achuk. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Keeps the legs moving.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive, bro. It's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down.
Post.
Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come. First down. Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
Audible.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
There are 8 categories.
This offense has a second down play.
Post.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll walk that one back. It'll be third down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look at him.
This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. You'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't.
Going for the big play. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive.
Entering auto flip on pop-up. Turn off auto flip. Keep using. Entering play call.
You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Douglas. He's going to let it go. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Categories.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you could spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
lining up to punt it
categories.
away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I think Jesse and Reese can call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Split. There are 5 categories.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, maybe you get those juices going and something can start to think.
Options. Rush outside is selected.
Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Clark. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find it. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's 1st down. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls want to move quickly.
You have 21 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
There are 5 cats tight. Hot blitz 3, 1 double WR, corner blitz, 1 double, hot blitz 3, cover 4 pawns.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Douglas. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Right.
Power football with the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Formation. Same. Tight way off flex. Barrier to formation. Hail Mary. Flex bone. Close. You have 16 options.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football. And if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Leaves it with the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Formation. Wing flex close. There. WR under. Bunch.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time.
Short cross.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Call, wing, formation, pistol, flex, gun. Close. You have 16 options. FD dive is selected.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. How are you going to get some space for a guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Looking for space. It's Acha. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
5WR, empty trip, right ups, 5W, tight smash.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quarterback keeps it. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down.
Formation, 5WR, earth, wide offset.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Right.
They'll run for it on fourth down. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Post.
Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They give him the rock again on second and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
There are 4 categories. You have 16 options.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal.
Right.
Here's the handoff. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking for a man. It's Douglas. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Sam Mike, cover 9. Cover 3 bus. Stack. Sog blitz 3. Michael 3. 3 high. Sog blitz. Cover 4 pawns.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. That's caught. It's Clark. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
We have 15 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
They want to just keep throwing it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Snares it outside. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Pro. There are 4 categories. You have 16 options.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, Dave. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And sure, tackle there to keep them from getting to the first down marker.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a